Why did Iron Man keep upgrading his suits? Because every new suit was Tony of fixing the flaws in the last one. In Iron Man 1, Tony built the Mark I while trapped in a cave. Sure, the suit was tough and intimidating, but it was slow. It was so bulky, his arms literally got stuck between the rocks while fighting. And flying, not happening. All it could do was barely launch into the air. So Tony went back and built the Mark II. He redesigned the body to be slimmer and more flexible, and the flight performance way better. But a new problem popped up. The suit would freeze at high altitudes. That's where the Mark II came in. It solved the freezing issue. But Tony still wasn't satisfied. Taking the Mark III off was way too clunky. It jammed all the time. So he created the Mark IV, much easier to remove. Still not perfect. Why? Because you needed a giant machine to put it on and take it off. What if there's no machine nearby? Enter the Mark V The suitcase suit. Now Tony could suit up anywhere, anytime. Seemed perfect until he fought whiplash. He realized the Mark V had zero electrical protection, so he made the Mark VI. It wasn't just resistant to electricity, it could absorb it. For basically a walking power bank at that point.
Power at 400% capacity.
How about that?
But the Mark V was still a little slow to put on, so Tony created the Mark VII. With just a bracelet, he could call the suit to him mid-air and suit up instantly. But of course, Tony didn't stop there. Later, he built Mark 25 for heavy-duty construction, Mark 31 for high-speed flight, Mark 38 for lifting massive weights, Mark 42 with remote control and modular design, Mark 44 the Hulkbuster built to fight the Hulk, Mark 46 a suit that could assemble with just one finger, Mark 50 the nano suit which could shift forms mid-fight, and finally, Mark 85 equipped with the freaking Infinity Gauntlet. One can only hope that, in some parallel universe out there, Tony Stark is still building newer, crazier, more badass suits.